this. Okay.
باقي تسلم عليهم.
Okay. This is another application called Things. These things you make something like a different things for the students. Yani you see the pictures, you will see the a different things for the students, and you will talk about it. It's okay. You will set it animated and moving. Yani they will see the things animated and moving. Okay, and there is a some talking about it. Okay. So you can find it in Google Play, because I am Android, I searched in Google Play, or you can search for your application on Miniverse.io category. I will send you on the WhatsApp. Okay, and you can search by as I said before, by the lesson plan. Where is in in the MERGECUBE here, in the MERGECUBE edu, you will see by the lesson plan or the resources. Okay, here from grade K to 5, you can specify or filter which grade you will need, grade 2, grade 3 till grade 12, and the subject, which subject you need to get the material. Math, science, social studies. There is also Tinker card, which related by the electronics or programming. Okay, something like puzzle, math tasks, zoology. Okay, astronomy. There is a lot of things. Okay. And if you know the app before, as you like, I tell you about Explorer, Galactic Explorer now that we see now. Okay, you can search by this, and you get the PDF from here. You open the PDF and see the lesson plan. What is the objective? How you can get the activity, and some questions that you can tell it your students. Okay. Another, is there any question here?
Just Miss Marwa, so the cube there, the one that you've made it or you've purchased it? That cube, the one that you
No, I make it. You can purchase a real one from the website, or make it like this. I already printed a paper that I show you.
Okay. And
like
there is
this.
No
and by the glue I bend it by the glue. Yani this is open one. Open.
Yeah. And there is no difference. I mean, what's the difference if you buy it? Are we going to get access to more things, or?
Yes,
or
you can get access to more things, and it's open to buy. You make your own app according to your needs.
You can personalize the lesson.
Yes, according to your needs. Yes. If you didn't get your app from the free store, if you need some specific points, you need to create something, so you need to purchase. But I think there is various things and various ideas that you can use this for free, right? Or you need some special things, more special things.
I think the free one is limited only for 30 days.
No, it's not for 30
no,
days. It's open. I have the application for more than 1 year on my mobile, and I use it every
but there
day.
are limited functions.
I think I'm referring to the COSPACE because this MERGECUBE is an add-on of the COSPACE, right? So when you want to purchase MERGECUBE, you need to buy the COSPACE software.
No, Teacher Mark.
Okay, you need to
You can
talk about
purchase
COSPACE.
MERGECUBE separately, like because MERGECUBE and COSPACE, they're two
Yes.
different companies. If you want to purchase MERGECUBE alone, you can do it. Like,
yes, I will talk about COSPACE now. Okay, but you are hurry.
Okay.
COSPACE, it's an education company. It's for like Jessica talk or speak. It's far from MERGECUBE, but they integrated in some applications. Like if you need to do some COSPACE application using MERGECUBE, so you need to pay. Okay, this is what Marsha, I think, asked about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They make a partnership with MERGECUBE, and if you need to make application using MERGECUBE on COSPACE, you must pay. Or you need to have a 30-day limited brochures or
Free
something
trial.
like this. Yes, to access, and then it's vanish. Okay. Also COSPACE have the 360 view seen by the VR code. And we have here the resource. You need to get started from here, and you have also the lesson plans. What is the difference between COSPACE and MERGECUBE? COSPACE is more creative. You need to create your virtual scene here. Okay, it's more creative, not to view for the student the application only, but to create. Okay, this is the difference. Is it clear or not?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So COSPACE, Miss Marwa, from what I gather now, COSPACE is more like a software where I can create my own virtual reality or merge reality, if you like.
Yes.
So I can design my own things. So this is something can be unique to me. This is for me. It's not something that I got as a standard.
Yes. You can make your a very famous scene to make your own dish, the famous dish in your country, as an activity. So he will bring back some famous food. We have here ملوخية مثلا.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know in Oman which is special food in Oman, in England, and so on. Okay, Italy مثلا pasta and so on. It's a funny activity, but he will know what's the meaning of virtual activity, what's the meaning of how to enter something like the class here, and to make his own VR and see it with the MERGECUBE or the VR card. And also the VR card can make it. We can make it. I will see you. Let me just search here. I have a lot of tabs. This is a video on the YouTube to make the VR cardboard in your home, or you can make it for the class. After he makes the lens first, and then he have a print. He makes the lens first from a bottle, and then he prints a paper and put it on a cartoon. He cut it and put on a heavy paper, and then he cut it again, and with the glue he make one. I will send you this is the final result. I will send the link for you on the WhatsApp, okay? If you need to make, and there's a lot of videos like this يعني, on the YouTube. After that, yes.
Did you try it, Miss Marwa? Did you try it yourself to make one?
No, I didn't try it. I tried also the MERGECUBE, because if you need to make something like this, you need to make about 5 or 6 to make a group of students, and for every group you have to give him one like this. Yani in my lesson plan, if I need to make this as an activity, for the 45 minutes, I will have about 15 minutes. And I select groups, and every group have one like this, like the cardboard, and one phone. Okay, so I have 5 phones and 5 cardboards to make this activity. Okay, as if I need only one phone, it will be not a class. Okay, yani you must let them all to have something to do, not some yani 5 have the activity and the others wait for them. It's very bored. Okay, but the MERGECUBE, you can make a lot of MERGECUBE, 5 MERGECUBE, and I have my giant one. I have my giant one. It's for all the class to make. I have my giant one. I bring it to, from the class. Okay, you can make it for all the class to watch only one time, or to make the small one and bring it for every 5 group, 5 students per group, and they can be excited and all the class have fun. Okay, I didn't like to some students work and another wait. It's not right or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you mean to say we have to.
Go ahead, Miss Jessa. You wanted to ask something?
This is
every student or every group must have one gadget in order to have that bird-eye AR experience. Because if we only use one phone, that's successful.
This is a question? I didn't listen you. I didn't hear you.
No, what I'm trying to say is, for example, you need to implement this inside the class.
Yes.
You need to have 5 or more gadgets, mobile phone probably, in order that all students will work about something that you are working on.
Yeah.
You can put the phone to have a large screen
Projector.
Yes, and we have on the YouTube also the how to make it if you need. Also you have only one phone, or from the computer. I think the computer of the school is more accelerated from your laptop, so you can install the app on the laptop and put it on the projector and let all the class see on one time if you need. Yani the giant MERGECUBE, can all the class see it?
No, actually, that VR goggles, you can buy it in Dubai for 5 reals. not the original one, but for the use of the class, you can buy it for 5 real each.
Yeah.
And if you can gather the students, like group them into 4, so you have 4 VR goggles in the class.
Yes, and we can
So
have
then they
two activities, one for the VR and another one for the same topic we are learned, but another activity, and they will rotate. Okay.
Yes.
So all the class are have an activity. Not wait.
No, but the problem with these VR goggles, you need 4 mobiles also to insert it inside the goggles. This is the problem. Because I have one
Teacher
here.
Alisa.
I stood up and I was looking for it. I want to show you, but I couldn't find it. So I just left it.
I think
It's not applicable at
for
the
the
moment.
higher grade, for the higher
Yeah.
grade, they can bring their
They can
their mobile
borrow
phone.
from one another.
For the
I think, ladies, if I may say something here, as a school, we are also open to explore the idea of having tablets, a good number of tablets in the classroom. That, let's say, for example, if we have 20 tablets, means each and every student will have a tablet in one given classroom if it's needed.
But
So
Needs to be
that's kind of,
sanitized all the time.
is
Yeah,
big
yeah,
for
yeah.
the cardboard.
So that's again, this is something we would like to explore. If yes, there will be a return on such investment for us as a school to invest on such a thing, and the kids also will benefit. Of course, we'll do it. Just we're trying to explore the challenges. We will overcome them.
Yes, and
This is my promise.
I think you need to start for the baby steps. As I said before, start the free, start to rotate the activities, and then if they are interested, the students is very interested and they need more and more, you can think to make a lot of benefits.
Investment.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I think there is a lot of ideas to make it for free. Like the hologram creation, interactive learning, like this. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All this is open for the Google Play, the store of Oculus, the App Store, and Microsoft. Okay. And if you need to know the price here. Okay. Another thing. This is the gallery. You can see all the projects of a lot of the global students make this, not the COSPACE. This is not the COSPACE made it. It's by the students. Okay.
Yeah.
This is for the coronavirus, but the COSPACE team made it. Okay. But this Hajar M. Hamdi, it's made something for the coronavirus. I will open it. He's loading now. I see a lot of teachers make something like maze, like competition. It's like you can use it as assessment, but it has a fun, like Kahoot. Do you know Kahoot?
Yeah.
Kahoot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like Kahoot. They can make the they are in the maze. They make it in the tomb. They are in a tomb and they go in the pyramids and they have a maze in the pyramids. They very exciting to have a very question. If he ends the question, he open another door and go in another adventure, and something like that. Okay, you get the idea?
Yes.
هو هنا بقى he needs the MERGECUBE. This is
Doctor, how coronavirus? Hello, doctor. What is coronavirus? It's a good question, Sarah.
I small it by
The coronavirus is a very contagious disease. Or COVID-19 is an infectious disease from COVID-19 and it is one of the large family of viruses.
So I make it small by my fingers, okay? But I mute the sound to listen to me. So they have it like a MERGECUBE, so I can use my fingers to see all the sides, yes, to rotate it and see all the virus. He make the coronavirus by like a scenes, and he will explore what he will make if he has the coronavirus, if he is infected, and how to make to relax in the bed and something like this. Okay, so he will tell him the steps, but in something like a scenarios, and every side have a scenario, you know, an individual scenario. If you don't have the MERGECUBE, you can see it like this. Okay. He have here a tips. Don't have MERGECUBE, how to make the MERGECUBE by yourself, and everything is online. You can discover what you want by Google it. Okay.
So Miss Marwa, this COSPACE, can it be used, you know, for art instead of art lesson? The kids can use COSPACE to make projects within art in the future. Is this something that
yes, sure,
you see it can be possible?
Yes, I think for art, if you need to make something 3D, you have to imagine it. I think virtual reality makes the imagination reality. You can make the cone and see all the sides with the cone inside the virtual reality. But if you have a paper, you can imagine how the cone will be. You will try to draw it, but it will not be actual cone. But inside the COSPACE, you will see a cone. You will round on it, but you will not round. You just rotate your fingers, and you will see all the sides of the cone.
As well as also you adding even, you know, like a script, because part of art, I see, it's not only drawing, but even plays and other things is part of art.
Yes, you will create. Yes, you create, and you have an empty scene. You will start empty scene, and you will get from here a library. You will have here all the things that you need. Something closed, this is the pricing, and something free like this. If you have this element, you will put it here. This is the boy, and I need this boy to see to do something, so I have to code it. Okay.
This is similar to Scratch, right? Because
yes.
You have the characters also, animals, and the people that you wanted
yes.
to put inside the scene of your story or whatever it is.
Yes, and this blocks all. You can do as blocks or JavaScript. So here's the blocks. You have here's the actions. You like the Scratch.
Okay.
But the most advantage is to use it as a virtual. The Scratch doesn't have this advantage. Here, yes, this feature. Here you can use the VR and the MERGECUBE.
Yeah, Scratch is only for coding.
Yes. Okay, and the event and control and items. Okay. So you can here upload your music. You can upload the picture you need, 3D model, okay, or video. If you need to show them a video inside the scene or inside as an instructions مثلا inside the assessment. If you need to have some instructions in the assessment as a video, you will tell them in at home. They will have this at home, and you need to make a video for them inside the game to make them guided for the assessment. Okay, you can make your own video and put it inside the COSPACE. And here's the environment. You can make it dark, at moon, sun, cloudy, something like this. Okay, or bring a picture from your computer. Okay. Here is the floor image. If you need to have a floor image or background sound, or back to the library and search for something. And here, if you need to rotate the element or to pan it, to make it larger or higher. Okay, something like this. But do you have any question here? After finish, you will press play and see your project. Okay.
I'm not sure about everyone, but I can see, looking at all of these, there's lots of good things that for the future, to be honest, and lots of projects. Let's say, for example, grade 7, they can make a project. You call it like a final year project, if you like, a group project. You know, in art, for example, which is a subject, to be honest, we are not really giving it very much attention. Now with this, there's lots of good things that can be produced, to be honest. And parents also will be able to see something tangible with this, as well as something educational going to be.
They used it in the storytelling because it's very, the scenes is very excited here. They saw the story in the book like a picture, but here they saw a movement animated like the scratch.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Go ahead, Ms.
This is for Mr. Mahamud. Sir, where do you plan to put this program? Like, are we gonna have a separate program in school, or we'll just integrate it in other subjects? Because, you know, we also have our curriculum given by the ministry, and we cannot go away with that. So will this be another program in school, or just an integration to other subjects?
Yeah, just like we can create a coding program wherein they just focus into this thing. I mean, coding, like a coding group or something like that.
So I think there's a number of options, and I think that's to be discussed and agreed in terms of the way forward. But we can integrate it because you can see there is IT part of it, ICT. There's art to it. In fact, even in English, if you tell me about storytelling, for example, this can be part of the English or even Arabic curriculum. You need the more integrative assignments you have, the better. I know you might tell me that there's lots of things that we need to follow in terms of ministry, but to be frank, even the ministry give us the autonomy also to be creative. Yet we are not using that chance to have that autonomy. So I think we will have to discuss it, of course, in more details. But if when I said about a project, Ms. Marcia here, you know, if I say grade 7 at the end of the year, make something which as a project and something that you are proud of, be it in terms of one thing to do with robotics, for example, one thing to do with these things, to show something. If you have an exhibition where parents come, to show them all of those good things, this is going to give you a real advantage compared to others. not lots of schools using this. Very few schools, I would say, that using this, and this will give you an edge compared to others. But in terms of the details, where to use it, I think we can use it. I think one of the things also, I would love to go to the ministry myself just once this Corona over. I would love maybe to sit there with the Director General of private schools and explain to her, you know, about these things and what I have in mind. Sorry about the noise.
There's no friend.
You can,
Sir?
I think you can use
Sir?
it as a small, in a small scale, and then you can.
Sir,
download.
are we going to purchase the paid version?
Go ahead.
Sir, I like all these things, but to be I think we can implement this next year. And before even implementing this, we have to because we need a high-speed internet network for this, sir. And not only that, we need the gadgets also, proper facilities for this. So
Yes.
it's not like in a magic you can do this. It
Yeah.
needs money and time and preparation. Need to train the teachers also for this.
Yeah. So indeed there's number of preparations, but I'm telling you, it's not impossible. And I think I have here with me Miss Marwa, who's been doing this for quite some time now, just to confirm if it is really impossible. In terms of internet, the challenge of internet, I will take care of that. I know I've seen just recently that we still on ADSL.
Oh my
ADSL,
God! Yes, sir.
ADSL.
Let me.
Sir, and in the
clear
KG
something.
classroom, we need smart board.
Yes. To be honest,
Board, go ahead, Miss Marwa. Marwa, go ahead.
I will go now. I
Go ahead,
need
Miss
but-
Marwa.
I will need to talk about something. يعني the MERGECUBE, you didn't need يعني a very fast internet. You also need to download the applications that you want. This is number one. Okay. After you download the application, you didn't need anything with the internet. Only you have to download this and make the MERGECUBE.
Gadget.
You need a phone for that.
Okay, you have tablets. Take one for the from Mr. Mahmoud.
It's okay.
Mr.
By the way,
Mahmoud, give them the tablet.
tablets. In fact, recently I was taking quotation about tablets. So I am
Yes, sir,
serious
because
about it.
other schools are already offering tablet upon
Yeah.
enrollment.
Yeah. So we can do that.
You don't have internet for the COSPACE.
No, we have internet. We do have internet. What Miss Aliza was saying, you know, the speed was not very high speed, and that can be done just in a week time. That will be done. You already have internet connection. You just need to upgrade it.
And I think you can make a video for the students for how to make a sample, مثلا, sample scene like this. Only one scene for Hansel and Gretel. You take the story of your ministry curriculum. If you have the story about what's the name of the story, I don't know.
Story in the books.
Okay, the name of the story. Yani here Hansel and Gretel. Okay, you will make a story. You will make a scene for them by a video. Okay, record your video and show them for the students. Okay, and all the students have the class. Make a class for them, okay, on COSPACE, and make account for them and give the link. They will make it at home. Make them at home as an activity. It's activity, okay, and see the result. How many students involved with you? How many make activity? Give them a bonus. Give them a bonus. Yani if they make the activity, give them a bonus. But the prepared video will be a guide for them, not to use the internet inside the school. if you don't need to use the internet inside the school, and to have the 45 minutes of the class for the ministry curriculum.
Actually, this is really very nice for the primary. I mean the higher level.
And they will
five and up.
Yes, they have. I make activity in my school, Scratch. They like them, يعني, so much. They like it. They wait for the computer activity. يعني activity it's for one time every 2 weeks. So they wait for the Scratch. I think they will wait for the COSPACE video if you make it as homework or assignment. يعني I make Kahoot for them, and it will.
Are you using the paid version or the free one, Miss Marwa?
The free one. I don't have my school is like يعني not a very high or A class school. It's like your school, يعني a low internet case, the same that you talk about with Mr. Mahmoud. I have the same situation in my school, but I need to implement this with my students, because you know, if you have the same routine, the student didn't listen to you. The student
We get bored.
yes.
You have if you feed them the same food every day, they will get fed up, of course.
So this is the Scratch Kahoot. I made about 18 questions, and we start the session, the programming session, with this. And they have a very exciting start warm up, okay? And after that, they have this. They are 7 players, and they have which one's the first and which one's the second. And something like this. A gamification inside the class is very important nowadays. If you don't make a gamification, they will play under the desk.
Yes, they get bored of your class.
Really, they will play under the desk. يعني make sure of that, يعني, or play together, and you didn't take care of what you are talking about أصلا, يعني.
If you give this activity in the beginning of your class, you will get the full attention of your students for sure.
Yes.
So what ladies, I would love if you can just imagine the challenges. I'm here to overcome those challenges for you, and we can list them, and we still have about 2 months to go, huh? All of those things can be sorted out.
Yes.
Yeah. So but if you see the kids nowadays is different than my time, and even your time. You know, I can see even my daughter, for example, she's asking me, oh, I want Mac. I don't want normal HP or any other things. Why? Because I want to make videos. I don't know. She said iVideo or something like that in Mac, for example.
iMovie, sir. iMovie.
Or iMovie, yeah. So then listen, see, things to do with movies, things to do with this. It's always in their mind.
We have also the activity about how to make a movie. Inside the lab, it was about Movie Maker. If you know Movie Maker, we have يعني, a lot of videos editor, but we choose Movie Maker because it's inside a curriculum of techno curriculum. يعني we have in the school at the school, and it's a very big book. Okay, so I make it as an activity. And I separated the students as a groups, and then divided them يعني as a groups, and then we make for every group a topic about cars. They make his own movie about cars, about animals, about his favorite player, football player. Here in Egypt, مثلا Muhammad Salah is the most famous player, the most famous singer, okay? And he collects some pictures, some movies, and make his own movie, put his name at the end of the movie. So this is something about an activity they can make about movies and video editors.
Yeah, so there is lots of things. I think even in maths, the other day I was watching YouTube. I was looking at MERGECUBE. Even in maths, there is some exercise that people are making. So science, of course, science, there's lots of science activities. English, there is also English activities I've seen within MERGECUBE. And again, this MERGECUBE, what our understanding now, it's not that something really high end, if you like, in terms of prices. Huh? So in terms of investment, it's not that high investment. And even in terms of the internet, which I don't think it will need super high speed. Yes, it will be high speed, but the normal high speed that we can get from the fiber optics, I think it will do.
We don't have fiber optics in Egypt till now.
You don't have fiber optics, huh?
we are working on it.
But the thing is, when for example, one class is using the internet, for example, you have 17 students in the class and you have 17 tablets also. Now, these 17 students will be downloading an application or using something in the internet. You need high speed because this is a school. This is
Indeed.
not a residence.
Indeed, and this is my promise to all of you, that there will be high speed by November 1st. This high speed will be there, or even before.
and the tablets, sir.
And the tablets, yeah, there is already quotation. At least I would say 20 tablets. They will be there.
Involve me with you to see the result. Okay. I need to share with you. Okay.
So I think you've seen lots from Ms. Marwa today, I believe, for you all to get your thoughts together. I think about this, I think because MERGECUBE, to be frank, Ms. Marwa, I've also looked at it. I've even shared with the team here. I didn't understand that the name of that it's called MERGECUBE until I know you mentioned it to me previously, but then when I was watching one day the YouTube, this MERGECUBE came, and this is then I started also asking the team to do some more research. So we've been doing some more research, in fact, and we've also looking to see some a vendor here in Oman who's looking after MERGECUBE. But I will take your advice, maybe initially, at least at the beginning, just to try the free applications first, and then if there is a real interest among kids, among parents, among teachers as well on this, then we can go full swing. That everyone in the school is using such things, starting from KG up to grade 7. Again, because this is a mindset and it's a culture. It's not immediately people would like to use it, by the way. I mean, maybe the ladies here, they are into technology, but there might be even some other teachers who are not into technology, by the way. And that's human being, huh?
If you have any question about technology, you can WhatsApp me anytime, Miss Jessa. I think you talked with me on WhatsApp, and sure I can connect with you anytime. I am on Facebook or LinkedIn or on WhatsApp anytime, inshallah. I need to start with baby steps. As I told you, we can convert all the curriculums as a technology. It's impossible. Not any school do it. Also at my school, I do it by myself, not with I didn't go to the principal and told her I need to do that, or with the coordinator. I share my ideas and I will do it. I didn't speak with anyone. Really, that's what happened with me inside my school. I need to do that, I do it without any help from anyone.
Indeed, and I've learned from the ex-CEO of the company. he'll come to me telling me, Mahmoud, don't come with a problem. Come with a problem and a solution. You know, tell me what's the solution for this problem. Don't just come with me with a problem and with that there's a problem. Come with the solution.
Yes.
But let's be frank also with Masha'al Masqat. I can see we've taken lots of big steps, to be honest. An example today, just in our talk, see the background of Miss Aliza there. You know, so something that, which again I've seen the other day even from Miss Jessa and Miss Marcia, you know, to see, for example, to use a Zoom and having such backgrounds, attracting kids. So we are in the right direction, I would say. We are not far behind at all. We are catching up. The train already left the station, but we will catch it in the next station, and we'll be moving. And trust me, we'll be moving really fast. Yeah. So let's. I mean, I've started this group, the three of you with Miss Khadija, but the idea that you're going to be the champions, if you like, of technology within Masha'al Masqat. So you will be those ambassadors, you know, within the school in terms of using this technology.
Oh, something like ambassador. If you, as you mentioned, COSPACE education company make ambassadors for the global. So you can, if you make something creative with your students, you have to access for free after a lot of creative things, and you will be ambassador for COSPACE. Your name will appear as Microsoft. I am MIE expert now for Microsoft.
Congrats.
Thank you. But this is because you make a lot of things using Microsoft. But you are an ambassador or expert or trainer for your work. You know?
Okay.
And a lot of the new websites like Wiklet, like Kahoots, like Nearwood, all these websites make ambassadors and to push the teachers up to make a lot of creative things.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to have a problem with this gentleman. We don't go, will be a problem. So you don't want me to be in trouble.
Muhammad, you have to wait. Your dad is still busy.
Hello, Muhammad. Hello. Okay. Finally.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Miss Marwa, for the information.
Yes,
if we have any
appreciate
question, we will just
Reach out.
contact you.
Sure, anytime.
I think we need more of those sessions, to be honest. We might also think of another topic, Ms. Marwa, if you have, especially to enlighten us with all of these things. I think there's lots of things that we can learn also from you. And in fact, even so we can see if there is anything else that we can adopt within Masha'al Masqat. Meanwhile, I believe all Ms. Aliza, Ms. Marsha, and Ms. Jessa, they are trying to do lots of research in number of technological area, which hopefully that will, if we're going to adopt it, inshallah, will give us an edge compared to other schools, inshallah. On behalf of everyone, I would like to thank you for your time, Ms. Marwa. I think very informative. Jazakallah khair.
You're welcome anytime.
May Allah reward you for all of for this time that you've given us, Ms. Marwa.
Thank you. Allah
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, team. We'll be in touch, yeah?
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Okay, sir.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.